What's up, Tyler?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Coach was talking after last game about how if you guys don't kind of lock in on defense, you're not going to go anywhere this year. What needs to be done, and how hard is it to like make significant improvement this late into a season?
Yeah, I mean that's what it is. I think it's going to take our whole team, all 5 guys on the court, really buying into it and just giving 100% effort on that end.
What are you specifically working on defensively, would you say?
Really everything. Being smarter. I can't be getting dumb fouls. Always just working on like guarding guards and stuff like that. But yeah, just maybe bring up the intensity, talk a little more, try to bring energy.
You feel like there is a lot more upside defensively that you guys can unlock right now?
Yeah, I think so for sure. Yeah.
You guys obviously are going to go to Michigan next. You're going to see Adai again. What do you think it's going to be like to see him and go up against him? I mean, you.
He's a great player. It'll be fun for sure. I mean, me and Adai are like pretty close, so it'll be good to see him.
Have you kept up with him this year?
Yeah. I mean, of course, he's in our conference, so yeah.
How great? I mean, texting and stuff like that personally.
Oh yeah, a couple of times, but nothing too crazy.
How have you thought about? He's obviously having a pretty good season, right? How have you thought about how he's been playing?
Yeah, no, he's been playing great. I'm happy for him. It's good.
And when it comes to playing, someone like Adai, obviously you have the experience in practices and all that. How much is it about, at least defensively, as far as making sure he's not catching the ball too deep into the paint, right?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, he's huge, so he's skilled down there. He catches it deep. He can score. Also, you guys know he's a great passer too. So, yeah, he's got to see. We got to be physical with him and show our hands for sure.
How effective has your zone defense been, and what do you think it offers the team? Like you're talking about improving defense, what do you think that could offer in improving defense?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's something a little different. Switch things up on a team, and I think it can be really effective. I know Coach ran it a lot previously in his past years, so just trying to get the fine details in that. Just keep working on it, but I think it can be effective for sure.
They didn't run much zone defense last year when you were here. Why do you think they're running more this year?
Probably more of a question for Coach.
Okay. You and Donnie have one of the most efficient pick and roll duos in the nation. What do you think works so well between the two of you?
Yeah, I mean, I think Donnie's an unbelievable passer. I always say, like, so good at breaking down defenses. Teams are so worried about him getting to the paint, and then I think just getting better, especially this year, reading ball screens, and that sort of thing. And then he's able to make great passes to me. So yeah, able to knock him down a little bit.
So Coach was talking after the last game about you guys, needing to not going to go anywhere this year if the defense doesn't get a lot better. What needs to happen in your view to get to where you guys want to be defensively?
Yeah, I think just effort on defense, just max effort at all times for 40 minutes. That'll probably solve all that. Communicating, just having that mindset that we want to defend and get stops and go the other way and score. That really helps. With
the max effort part, is that something you have to basically be kind of cognizant of the whole game, that just staying locked in and giving everything?
I mean, if you're on the court, you should be giving your max effort anyways. So if you play the game of basketball with effort and great attitude and fight, that all goes into defense and playing hard. It's all the same thing at the end of the day. So when you come in with attitude, you want to get stops and you defend better. So.
You're going to obviously go see Adai on Saturday. What do you think it's going to be like to go up against him?
Yeah, Adai's a good player. Obviously, he was here, and we know what he can do. And it'll be good to play against him.
Have you kept up with him at all this year?
I haven't talked to Adai a lot this year.
I'm sure you've seen tape, though. He's having looks like he's having a good year.
Yeah, I mean, it's things he was doing here when I was playing with him, so it's the same thing. He's having a good year there, so that's good for him.
What else do you see from the rest of Michigan?
Yeah, they're a good team. They're an old team. They got some good older players out the portal they got, and they're a good team. They've been winning a lot of games, obviously, and hopefully we go up there and have a good game with them.
They've got a pretty big front line. I think 3, 6, 9 guys are taller. What's the best way to combat their size and physicality?
Play harder than them. That's really it. Like any team you play, just play harder than the other team, and you probably win.
You guys have won 5 of your last 6 games. Would you say there's been kind of any vocal leaders in the locker room throughout that winning streak?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's pretty vocal. You know, you already know me. I talk a lot. Just having that same attitude, the same fight every game, that's been a big deal for us, and that's been helping us get these wins. Even though that one win, the double overtime, you know, it's hard to win games like that. That was a hard loss for us. So, but you know, just having that same mindset, attitude that we want to go out there and kill every day. That's really it. So.
I know a big part of this year for you has been the defense and rebounding. How would you say that has affected you on the offensive side, though, with your shooting?
Yeah, I mean, defense leads the offense, and you know, whenever I can do something good for the team, that's what I'm about. It really don't matter what I'm doing personally, as long as we get a W at the end of the day. I'm gonna be straight regardless. So.
What do you think about the stretch that Donovan's on? Not just distributing it, but also keeping the turnovers down.
Yeah, he's getting more comfortable. I mean, obviously, it's a big adjustment coming from the conference he came from to here, and he's finally found his way, and he's doing a great job at it right now. So we just gotta keep him in that good space and keep him going.
Do you and your teammates pay attention, like, to the net rankings and where y'all are and how important, let's say, the next 2 games are in terms of that?
No, I don't look at the rankings. I mean, like, we see the top 25, of course, but, like, everybody else after that, like, it really don't matter. As long as we worry about the next team and keep winning games each day, that's really a big deal, man. We'll be exactly where we want to be at the end.
How have you guys approached this week where you don't have any games?
Oh, just work the whole week. I mean, we have the day off after the game and just go back to the gym after that. So, I mean, it's just a normal week. Just get ready for it. It's almost just like we got more time to prepare for the team we play next. So it's just a normal week.
How has that helped the whole team, but specifically guys like Donnie and Trent who are carrying a huge load right now?
Yeah, they get to get off their feet a little bit. You know, those guys play a lot of minutes, and you know they've been battling with other guards and other teams. So they get a chance to kind of relax and get their feet under them before we go and make this next stretch.
Like you said, do you have more time to focus on these opponents because of that time off?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we've been watching, Big Ten basketball all year. We kind of know what a lot of teams do. So, a lot of teams been playing. It's a lot of film out there. So, yeah. I mean, extra time is better than 2 days of prep. Instead of 2, we get 4 now. So.
Do you just concentrate on Michigan and then you go to the scout on Michigan State when you're done with Michigan, or when you have a week like this, do you do both?
Yeah, no, 1 game at a time.
Yeah.
Whatever the next game is, that's where we at right now.